Welcome to my channel. This is Canada's Drag Race Season 5, Judged My Way. Enjoy watching. I assigned a color to each placement to make it easier to display in the pictures. Additionally, I'm using a point system to track how each queen performed throughout the competition. Feel free to pause the video to take a closer look. In the first episode, I decided to drop the rosebud and thorn twist. The reason is that it would create situations where, for example, I'd have to place Perla in the top for her entrance and in the bottom for her verse simultaneously. Instead, I'm judging the episode as a whole, considering the entrance, verse, and runway, but primarily focusing on the verse performances. To me, the top three remain the same as originally, with Virgo and Michaela lip-syncing for the win. For the bottom placements, I agree with Tara and Tiffany, but I'm swapping Perla with Xana because her verse was bottom two worthy. The Virgo queen wins the lip sync, and no one is eliminated. Regarding the golden beaver twist, I've decided not to use it. Since I can't read minds, if my episode winner differs from the original, I can't confidently determine which queen they would save. In episode 2, where the queens had to write and perform a public service announcement, I agree with the original top team, but my winner is Helena. For the bottom two, I also agree with Tara and Tiffany, but I placed Sanjina as low instead of Xana. The lip sync outcome remains the same, with Tara being the first to leave the competition. In the Slayoffs episode, I'm keeping the lip syncs and teams the same. The winner of the episode is the queen with my favorite performance overall, while the bottom queens are the losers of the lip syncs from the losing group. Since I'm not using the golden beaver twist, the bottom two are the queens with my least favorite performances. For the lip syncs, I mostly agree with the original judging, except for one. I believe Perla won her lip sync against Sanjina, which makes her team the winning group. Among them, Perla had my favorite performance overall, so she is the winner of the challenge. While Virgo's performance stood out to me as the best in the episode overall, since she was on the losing team, she couldn't take the win. I'm also placing Michaela and Uma as high, because they were on the winning team and won their lip syncs. From the losing team, Virgo and Helena are safe, because they won their lip syncs. Sanjina is low, as her performance was the strongest among the three remaining queens. This leaves Xana and Minnie in the bottom two. I haven't been impressed by Xana's lip syncs this season, they felt low energy and lazy, so I'm giving the win to Minnie. This means Xana is eliminated. The next episode is a design challenge, and I agree with the top placements, as well as Minnie winning the challenge. Since Tiffany is still here instead of Xana, I had to figure out where to place her. I believe she would have struggled in this challenge, but the question is, would she have done worse than the original bottom three? To be honest, I don't think so. I didn't like any of the original bottom three looks, and it was difficult to choose which queen to save. Ultimately, I decided to place Michaela as low, because she modeled her look the best. The lip sync stays the same, with Sanjina being eliminated. Onto the girl groups challenge. I placed Tiffany on the team with Michaela, Virgo, and Perla, and I think this team would absolutely smash it. As a result, I decided to put all of them in the top, with Michaela winning the challenge. I also enjoyed the second group, but I still had to choose bottoms. I decided to keep Minnie as safe since I liked her verse the most, place Uma as low, and put Jaylene and Helena in the bottom. I really liked Helena's performance, but I agree that it was evident she was trying to help Jaylene and didn't focus on her own performance as much. Unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to Jaylene before the Snatch game, which, by the way, she would have definitely won. Let's be real, in the Snatch game we didn't get a winner performance. With Tiffany's addition, I don't think it would change. I decided not to award a win this episode, and make the highest possible placement safe. To me, the three least hopeless performances were Perla's, Helena's, and Minnie's, so they are safe. I placed Michaela as low because she at least made some attempts to be funny. This means Uma, Virgo, and Tiffany are in the bottom. I think that, just as originally, Uma would lose and go home. In the second design challenge, I didn't make many changes. Minnie gets the win, Helena is high and Michaela with Perla are safe. In the bottom, as originally, I placed Virgo, but this time with Tiffany. I think Virgo would win the lip sync and send Tiffany home. The last episode before the finale was the interview challenge. I agree with all the original placements, so Helena is the winner, Virgo is high, Minnie is safe, and Michaela and Perla are in the bottom too. As much as I loved Perla this season, to me, she lost the lip sync, resulting in her elimination. Before we go to the finale, let's see all placements with track records and then determine who is the winner. Overall score of each queen is calculated by the sum of the scored points, divided by the number of episodes she was in. 11th, Terra Nova. 10th, Xana. 9th, Sanjina Debish Queen. 8th, Jaylene Time. 7th, Uma God. 6th, Tiffany and Co. 5th, Perla. 'Before determining the winner, let's take a look at the scores of the finalists. Helena Poison. Michaela Couture. Minnie Wong. The Virgo Queen. When choosing the top 2 of the season, I considered both the overall performance throughout the competition and the final challenge. In the final episode, Michaela and Virgo did the best, but in terms of the entire season, Helena and Minnie had stronger performances. Keeping this in mind, my top 2 of the season are the Virgo Queen, whose final performance was my favorite, and Helena Poison, who performed the best throughout the competition. I believe that just like Virgo, Helena would excel in the lip sync for the crown. Therefore, the winner of Canada's Drag Race Season 5, judged my way is Helena Poison. Thank you for watching the video. Remember, this is just my opinion, and everyone is allowed to have one. Let me know if you enjoyed watching and would like to see more. Also, big thanks to Uki Lee for the inspiration and the scoring system. Lastly, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel.